It's time we finish the fight, Olive Branch.
Let's go, Maple Leaf. I'm ready to give that bird the finger.
Weird way of phrasing it, I think, but okay. Let's
Well,
do it up.
just flip him off and then give him the bird, man.
Give the bird the bird.
Give the bird the bird.
Right on. New content unlocked in gallery.
Okay, thanks, game. That's
Well,
nice.
That's nice. We'll get to that after we kill Beak.
Yes. After we save the galaxy from the X yet again.
For the second time, for the last time.
We hope.
Yeah, that's the ideal situation. But who knows what adventures lie in wait for Samus Aran.
She's gonna have to find Adam a real boy. A real body. He's gonna make him... Alright, where are we going now? Wait, why is your... Oh, never mind.
Why is my what?
I was gonna ask, why is the door on the right not open? But now I realized why. Because you never opened it.
It's another elevator. I was talking about this in the previous set of episodes, that there were way too many before the collectathon. There were way too many elevators. There was way too much loading times, right at the end of the game. Seemed really weird that Metroid Dread would put so many loading times right at the very end of the game, and they're about to give us another one.
This is the last one.
Hopefully. How do I get out?
Right there?
No, that's one way. Let's try this.
Yeah, Power Bomb always fixes everything, right? There you go.
Did something.
You got everything back.
I suppose that could have been like a full heal attempt. Save rooms don't full heal in this game, so that could have been it.
Alright, let's go up to Ravenbeak's ship, I assume. He's just in orbit, just kind of watching things from up there.
I thought we were in his ship already.
Uploading data.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant.
It's
Wait,
weird.
ordinarily?
Yeah, it's
what
weird.
What do you mean, ordinarily?
Yeah, exactly. This is the first time that this has ever happened in medical history.
Yeah, Adam is just spitballing like he usually does.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Your Faux genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids.
Alright, just more spitballing, more just making shit up.
Yeah, he just must have. He's like, I'm sure, Samus, I'm sure. Because otherwise the AI's like, I got nothing for you.
Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Faux. Your physical prowess suggests that you must also possess Mockin DNA. Metroids are programmed to identify Mockin as enemies. This suggests one thing to me. It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Beak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct. Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled. You are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy.
Alright, two questions. First of all, how can, genetically speaking, I mean, unless maybe they are they like race essentialists? They're like, no, if the Metroids were engineered and like if you detect any sort of trace DNA in the air or pheromones, you attack this thing.
I mean, I suppose that's not out of the realm of possibility. I mean, that's what ants and bees do.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, but is it like race within a species?
Possibly. I mean, like, isn't that how they deal with wasps?
I have no idea. I mean, obviously, maybe the game is not just pulling it off their ass, And now we are a Metroid, but it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought we were that in Fusion, but now I guess it's for real. We're half, not even half.
Well,
I guess we're full Metroid now.
I think what Adam is suggesting is that, like, previously we had like Metroid DNA. Samus had Metroid genes in her blood, and now like she's physically transforming. Maybe.
Oh god, can you imagine like if it changes her body, she just gets mandibles or some shit like a predator?
I mean, like, it wouldn't be the first time because like Dark Samus is supposed to be a perfect copy of Samus 2, and Dark Samus was a Metroid. Maybe that's what Adam is suggesting. Maybe she's about to turn into the next Dark Samus.
Oh, that'd be kind of sad. But Samus has power of will. You know. Let's see where it goes from here.
She does have that. That's a canonical thing that she has.
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly. You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on ZDR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything. Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Okay, so before we go into this fight, two things. First, I did think it was immediately suspect that as soon as we entered Raven Beak's floating castle, that we came into Adam, that we came across Adam. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong. Is the Adam that we've known this entire game like a good guy, or is it something like was he in cahoots with Raven Beak the entire time? Or was he Raven Beak the entire time? It's possible.
It's possible, before we talk about the whole my daughter bit, I want to assume that maybe when Samus went down in the elevator and Ravenbeak ambushed her and drained her of her abilities, that's when he took over the Adam AI, or at least not even took over, because I think the AI itself is fine. Or this was just him being all right, let's use this hologram, use this thing, and the entire time he's been kind of pretending to be Adam, while the real Adam is just in the ship, just where is Samus?
That's possible, because we did talk with Adam in the opening cutscene. There is no way Ravenbeak could have been Adam at that point.
Right. No comment about Lady, I don't think, any time after we got knocked out. So,
right, exactly, yeah. Second thing is, I noticed this way back at the beginning, when we first fought Ravenbeak in that opening intro. I shouldn't use my regular beam against him because his suit will absorb it all. I should use super missiles because that was the only thing that cracked his helmet.
Right. That's a good thing to remember, actually. I wasn't even expecting that. But hey,
let's give that a try is what I was going to say.
Yes. Also, he's his daughter, or rather she's his daughter, unless he's just still messing with her head.
Who's to say? As far as I'm aware in the Metroid lore, at least up until this point, which Chozo gave their DNA to Samus was never really fully explored. At least not that I recall. So, it's entirely possible that he isn't speaking out of his ass. I mean, he's part of the warrior tribe of Chozo, and she's also that. So it's possible.
Well, let's speculate some more while we kill Dad.
Yeah, let's fuck up this guy.
Oh, he has flash step too.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oop. All right, let's go this way.
All right, he's. Ooh. Oh. Okay. We're just getting used to it. The game is being very nice, and I think you have to use your dodges for sure. Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't really see him giving me many opportunities to use it.
Well, just jump over him. Okay, he's gonna... Yeah, there we go. He really is aggressive.
He's fast, too. How do I... Oh, probably that.
Alright. Okay, he's getting pink whenever you shoot him. But it doesn't seem to be damaging him. Are you sure you're not supposed to shoot him regularly?
Well, I mean, here I go. I'll try it.
What about Power Bomb?
Alright.
Suck on that.
No,
Nope.
no difference. Dang.
Okay, cool. Well, he's yellow now. What does that mean? Do you think yellow means power bomb now?
Sort of doubt it. This fight's not going super well in my favor, I'll be the first to admit.
Okay, so I don't think regular shooting is doing much.
Yeah.
You're right about that. But neither is the missile. Something tells me I think that you have to use some abilities that depending on his color.
What would I give him though?
Like if it's yellow, is that power bomb? I mean, just keep
You
testing
are-
things out.
You are very determined for power bombs to be a thing.
You have 15. You have 15 of them. Use them.
Well, I mean, that's just standard Metroid stuff though.
What about charge beam? Oh, he's challenging it.
Alright. Well, he did call me out, and I approached.
Nope. Okay, that's not charge beam.
I think I might be able to counter that.
I didn't see a flicker though.
His gun's a lot bigger than mine.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna counter. Oh. Nice.
Oh, I was probably supposed to shoot him right there. Man, I'm dumb.
That's okay. Do you think that this is just like a dodge until he does a challenge?
I think so.
Whoops. Not sure if I like this. Just wait and attack instead of like. Samus is not. Oh.
Well. Alright, well, it's like, it was the first time. This game is very difficult. I'll whip out every John that I have.
It's okay. I wasn't sure how to damage him either. But let's just keep trying. So he was like pink at the beginning, and then after he called you out and you countered him, he turned yellow.
Okay.
Alright, now he's blue. It could be just ice missiles. Now he's pink.
I mean, it sounds like I'm hitting him.
Yeah, that sounded like damage. Okay, now he's a bit red.
I'm fairly certain I can counter that.
Nice, there we go. Nice. Much better, much better. Okay, now that he's yellow, your regular beam didn't sound like it was doing much.
Yeah, they're all just bouncing off him now.
Nice! Okay, so you can counter that. Were you dodging that, or was that just the animation doing it for you?
No, that's the animation doing it for me.
Alright, here we go, he's calling you.
That one was my fault.
Okay, it seems you have it much better on hand now that we've identified his weaknesses. Ish. We're still not sure what yellow means.
I'll try Power Bomb. Well, not right there.
Okay, now, well, it flickered him a bit.
It's still yellow. Dang it.
Okay, calling you out
There we go.
twice. Nice. The dance of death. Ooh.
You have to remember that the Chozo are bird people.
He just went one angel or one winged angel on you. All right, he's tracking you. Ooh. Although I like that he's got like actual, like his wings are not even plated or anything. He's just like, I'm gonna go full on natural on you. I don't even care if you like rip my wings off.
Probably should. That'd probably hurt. Ooh, gracious.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Why can't my gun do that?
Your gun can shoot missiles.
His probably can too.
Oh, he just replaced his with a big charge gun shot. Okay, good. He was not in your path that way.
Dang it.
Ooh.
I jumped right into that one.
Watch out, big beam. Oh. He reminds me a little bit of actually Firebrand from Demon's Crest.
You said that exact same thing about Gold Chorizo in AM2R.
Well, you haven't played Demon's Crest, have you?
Maybe you should play other games.
Maybe you should play Demon's Crest. Alright, I believe...
Yeah,
Oh!
Well, I'm figuring it out.
You're figuring it out. Just a little bit longer.
I wonder if I have to start from the beginning.
You probably... Yeah, you do. It's okay.
Not surprising.
Blue, so he wants to, you want ice missiles in his face, and then yellow, is it power bombs or was it just waiting him out?
I think it might... I'll keep trying power bombs. I'm not convinced that that's correct, but...
I think it's just either missiles or shots damage him there.
Oops.
Okay, he's red. He's getting close. Nice. Good dodge. I wonder why he's doing that, like, Thresher beam instead of just pointing it at you. Well, at least it gets rid of that black hole bomb.
Hmm.
Maybe, are you supposed to counter that?
I am, yeah. I can do it.
No, are you supposed to is what I'm asking. I wonder if that's... Okay, here we go. Yes, missile.
You get a lot of HP for that.
Yeah, you do. Very agile, I like it. Nice.
That's not how you're supposed to use a gun. You don't swing the bullets like a sword.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying earlier. Why is he doing that Thresher? Kind of just like holding his arm out, getting the big beam out, and then just trying to swing at you with it. Alright. Winged form, activate.
Let's try this again. I think I'm gonna stick with the gun, like regular bullets against this swarm. I have an easier time moving with it.
That's fine.
Oops.
Actually, I do wonder if you can counter that.
I keep thinking so, but I don't have the balls to try. Not that one.
I'm guessing screw attack wouldn't hurt him.
Probably not. I can try. Nah.
Nope. Okay. Would have been too easy otherwise. Nice. Did you dodge that one?
I did, yeah, I ducked. I tried countering that one. Ow.
It's okay, you're doing fine. Okay, I guess just ducking doesn't do much against that.
I probably need to be more fall.
Yeah, because he looks like he just gets just above crouched height. You're doing well, though. You're doing much better.
Thank you.
Big beam. Stomp and probably charge now. Yep. Nice. You're on a trigger there.
Oops.
It's okay. He's very politely not shooting faster than when you can go around him.
Yeah, he's pretty slow about it. For like an ultimate Chozo warrior, his reflexes need work.
Although he can charge you really fast.
That's true.
And that beam charges super fast.
Oops.
There you go.
Dang it. I wonder if this is correct.
What is?
Like, how I'm fighting him right now.
I mean, correct in the sense that you're probably damaging him. Like, no matter what attack you're doing to him, he's getting the white flash.
Hmm.
He just probably has a lot of HP.
Maybe. Dang it.
He really hasn't given you an opportunity to counter him, unless that rush is counterable.
There we go.
Oh, you got him with one of his wings! Yes. Damn! He didn't give enough fucks, he's just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I can live without that. You're not.
Damn it.
Okay.
Try that anyway.
That's probably gonna blow up. Okay, yeah, you got him. You got it. Alright, he just let himself wide open for that. Alright, so he does 3 of those.
I think I can counter that.
Yeah, you can, you can. I saw the flash at the end. But you can't.
No. Dang it. Ugh.
That was rude. Okay, the big sun. You're doing much better. Keep it up. Alright, black hole.
I tried.
Was it because you were in the air?
No, I can still do it.
Oh, Shine
Well,
Spark. That was cute.
I can still do it while I'm in the air. I just got the timing bad.
This is a showdown.
This is not great positioning.
Okay, the sun. Very kind of him to just let you give you. There you go.
Try this again.
Oh, he's doing the same attack pattern.
So that explains all the memes about Samus being literally too angry to die.
I never heard of those memes, but I was just like, oh, okay, Samus is just hulking out, almost literally, because she was going green. Screaming very angrily.
That is not what I expected. Why can't I shoot?
Because you're doing a Mega Blaster.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
All right then.
or not.
Yeah.
Or you can just die like a chump.
All right. Lesson learned.
Yeah, I was not expecting that either. The the X just going like, you know what? This is a good host.
All right.
Although, can we talk about Samus's suit? That is a good suit.
I was not expecting Ravenbeak to turn into that when introduced with an X-Parasite. Her suit is pretty wild. Suck down.
Just use that big charge beam right on his face.
Is he getting fatter? Like, is he eating it all?
You know what? I think he is. Or he's just really big.
Oh, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
You just Kamehameha that X.
Okay. I'm here. Where am I going? Here.
Your ship is there.
Oh, so here.
Yes. Hyper beam. Oh, you got the hyper beam.
Yeah, that's what I have now. Hyper beam.
Nice. Can we read about it?
All her latent power. Capable of destroying anything in its path. This is what Ravenbeak had, that he was swinging at me with a sword. Like a sword. And the Metroid suit.
Metroid suit.
Surged completely out of control and transformed her into an organism that is essentially a Metroid.
Okay, now this is interesting. This is interesting.
If that's true, then I should be able to absorb anything I just make contact with.
I wouldn't know it.
Actually, brings up the point. Why did I die against Ravenbeak? Because I should have just absorbed him from the inside.
Don't ask.
Okay, anyway, where am I going?
To the left.
Sure, alright. Nope.
Ravenbeak X.
I don't have any Aeon abilities. Here we go. Nope, let me up.
Let me out! Yes. Just obliterate. Annihilate. Samus ain't got time to die. Imagine an Emmy, like one final Emmy going, hey guys, what I miss?
It's possible. Yep, I can just run into things.
Well, an X anyway. I think your beam can destroy those blocks.
Yeah, you're right. Anything in my path, it said.
Yep.
Except that closed door.
Except those doors.
Hold on.
Wait. Sealed door. Sealed door. You can't go back the way you came.
This way, maybe?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's probably the way.
Yep.
I do like the cinematic of this. Like the idea that Samus is just like basically doing a Super Metroid right now.
Oh, this is a typical thing that she does in every Metroid game. Not just Super Metroid.
Yeah, I know, but I meant like more in the idea that she's just like, okay, now I'm for real, just obliterating. I like how you're just like up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, I can. I can just do that.
Yep. F off. Don't have time to waste on you guys. Are you going up? Where are you going?
This way, yeah.
Check
right
your
here.
map. Check your map.
No, it's right here.
Okay.
It is a pretty funny visual.
Zoom. Just flailing her arm cannon.
There we go.
So, you will drain the ship of its energy.
Okay.
So, why did ZDR explode?
Because Samus was there.
That is a thing that she does.
I imagine that maybe when she was draining Ravenbeak, and by extension his entire ship, maybe the ship's nuclear drive went critical or something, and it just planet dropped.
That's one hell of a nuclear drive if it could blow up an entire planet.
I don't know, man. Don't question. But you know what? I wasn't expecting SAX, or I should say Ravenbeak X,
Nope.
RBX, I suppose it would
No,
be.
yeah.
To just
It's
our
a
ambusher, yeah.
Quiet Robe X. QR.
Quiet Robe, sorry, QRX, just appear there and be like, yo, thanks for basically taking out that asshole.
So,
And now I'll undo your problem, you know?
there are two explanations that I can immediately think of as to why an X would help Samus. Because that's the last planet that had the X parasites. It probably knew that. It probably knew that if the planet blows up and there are no X remaining, then that's it for the X. The first is that Quiet Robe is just that much of a badass. As we talked about earlier, willpower is a thing that is intrinsically linked to the Chozo and their equipment. So having a strong as fuck willpower is something that all Chozo probably have, including Quiet Robe, even though he's not a warrior. The second possibility is that in Metroid Fusion, at the very end of the game, when you try to go back to your ship to escape the collision, the space station that's on a collision course with the planet, you come across a Omega Metroid, and the Omega Metroid beats the shit out of you. And just before it gets the killing blow, an SAX comes in, saves your life, and then the Omega Metroid beats it as well, and then you absorb the SAX to become like full-powered Samus Aran at that point. The reason why the SAX helps Samus in Metroid Fusion was that it wasn't. It was attacking a Metroid. So I think that might possibly be what happened there, is that after Quiet Robe dissolved and reverted into an X parasite, all the X saw was, oh, that's a Metroid, I should attack it.
But then why would it undo the energy of the suit?
Yeah, fucking who knows.
Maybe, like you said, maybe Quiet Robe's DNA that it absorbed, it was like almost like a Trojan horse virus kind of thing. And it was like, haha, now, you know, I actually, like you said, I have a super willpower. And maybe it countered the Makin DNA or something like that. And basically brought Samus to balance again.
But then again, if you remember, like way back when Quiet Robe first became an X-Parasite, he said, I'm counting on you, and then reactivated the Emmy.
Again, maybe he figured she needs the Emmy's power to beat Ravenbeak.
Okay.
Because maybe the X itself was like, Ravenbeak's an asshole. He imprisoned all of us. You know?
I mean, that's possible that QRX reawakened the Emmy so that Samus could get its powers. Why couldn't she just do that when the Emmy were sleeping, though?
Maybe because the central power units, the mother brains controlling them, had to be deactivated first. Because then they would melt. Like, they kind of, like, faded away when Samus nuked them.
There are too many variables here that aren't explained, and honestly, we're just going to talk in circles about it. But
We're just gonna speculate.
maybe, but I feel like these are questions that don't have answers.
Not until we go to the gallery or we speedrun the game.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, like, maybe the gallery does have answers. But all that aside, Olive Branch,
Maple Leaf?
what did you think of Metroid Dread?
I thought it was very amusing. Like, not amusing in a haha way, but just fun to see or fun to watch. Definitely looked a lot harder than other Metroids. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you're a good video game player, and the fact that you were having trouble with it shows that this game is not messing around.
Mm.
But it was still very entertaining to watch, and it was fun to see us flail and struggle against bosses' patterns and just getting an idea of how the game plays.
It was a damn good Metroid game.
What did you think?
I just said it's a damn good Metroid game.
Just that's it. It's a damn good Metroid game. Well, there you go. It's a damn good Metroid game.
What more do you want from me? I mean, like, sure, it was a little difficult, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's true.
There's Samus.
There is Samus.
She got really mad.
Nah, she's giving you that haha glance.
Clear time just under 9 hours.
See you next mission. And maybe the type of Samus suit you get is based on how fast you go.
Possibly. I mean, like, this was not a fast time.
Nah, we're taking our time getting to 100% time.
There was that, yes. Oh, it's also this. Like, possibly these are things that I unlock.
Cool.
So yeah,
Unless you get to play Zero Mission now on your Switch.
doubt it. This is modern Nintendo we're talking about. There's no way.
Yeah. They're not going to let the fans get some free stuff.
Yeah, if you want to play Metroid Zero Mission, you need to download it on the Wii U or on the 3DS, which I believe actually it is on the Wii U if you want to play it. Not you necessarily, Olive Branch, because I know that you're not super into like adding more games to your list.
No. Even so, it's there. It's there if you want it. What else do we got? Just that?
Yeah.
Well, there's hard mode.
Yeah, and we unlocked hard mode, so we got that going for us.
Maybe hard mode has another ending as well.
Possibly. But that is something that I am not going to show off in this LP. But I am going to show off those gallery things
Nice.
that we got.
Let's see it. Oh, we got ending rewards with R. Just the one. Oh,
Just the one.
okay.
Oh, this is probably, like, along with the suit at the end, this is probably just more, like, concept art or promotional art or something of previous games. Or maybe it's based on how many times I clear the game.
That, or just even speed. Anyway, let's see the other pictures.
Oops, how do I...
Quiet Robe effing up an Emmy? Or...
Yeah,
like-
this was the very first Emmy that we came across, if you remember.
Sorry, not Quiet Robe. Ravenbeak. Yeah.
This was Ravenbeak beating up the very first Emmy that we came across. It didn't have an arm when we found it, and it didn't have a faceplate. Also, it didn't have a name. Do you want to name it now?
It was a white Emmy, right?
Well, I was thinking that just because it was so beat up and missing its face and everything, I was going to call it Sandstone.
Sandstone?
Yeah.
Sure. Sandstone got beaten up, and then
Pretty badly.
Ravenbeak's like, yeah, I'll leave you here.
It wasn't killed, though.
Nah, just hardly disabled. Oh, I guess they're getting Crad. Why are they arresting Kraid? What's the reasoning here?
I don't think this is them arresting Kraid. I mean, Kraid died in Super Metroid, right? So
Right.
I think they rebuilt Kraid, and like this is them trying to tame him or something.
Tame it or just get it in position. I do like the one Shozo falling off the side.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's going to lava.
What else we got? Here's Quiet Robe.
Quiet Robe. What's he messing with there?
This is Experiment Z57 or whatever his name was.
Oh right, yes. Quiet Robe. I don't know why he's building it, but there you go. Quiet Robe's doing sciencey stuff.
That is an excellent question. What purpose did Experiment Z57 serve?
It got the purpose of getting zapped by electrodes.
Sure. Like, let's go with that. Sure. There's a bunch of naked dudes.
Oh, the Chozo being sacrificed to like some sort of mob. Oh, the mob monster that we had a big problem with.
Yeah. Here's that. I think these prisoners are the same tribe as Quiet Robe. If I remember right, Quiet Robe did say that his tribe was massacred and that he was the only survivor because he was the only one that could control the Emmy.
Maybe they're just being like, you know what, let's carry out some Civil War genocide here, you know?
I mean, that was a thing that happened in Samus Returns, if you remember. We had a gallery as well, and the 11th out of 10 pictures was Ravenbeak massacring a bunch of other Chozo.
Right.
Also, for scholars, if that's what they are, they're fucking jacked.
You know, bird DNA. They gotta do those squats. We saw those squatting statues. That's probably what they do all the time. They just go into the lotus stance as they study.
This was the first enemy that we came across. He had the invisibility Aeon Cube in his tail. This looks like possibly all from Ravenbeak's tribe, like including the one that doesn't have a top on.
Right, maybe it's his like manhood ritual or something.
Maybe. I mean, like this probably would be a thing that they do, is like a rite of passage. Interesting dog tags.
I think that's a necklace.
It could be dog tags.
Okay, bird tags more like.
How far are we? That was number 5 out of 8. Okay, this one.
Oh, it looks like it's an SAX resurrected.
Oh, this is Ravenbeak finding the X.
Right. But it looks like everyone around him is... I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's just the one guy in front.
If you remember, the X-Parasite, when they take over a host body, their eyes turn white. So I think this is the first one. And I would imagine... I'd imagine what happened is none of the Chozo are Metroids. None of them would be able to combat the X-Parasite. So what I imagine happened is Ravenbeak would kill this one. The X-Parasite would get out, probably as like 2 different parasites. In fact, 2 more. Ravenbeak would kill them. Now you have 4 X-Parasites, etc., etc. It's a wonder that he managed. It's a wonder that he managed to escape all that and get to his castle.
Well, he does have the robes of power there, that give him invulnerability. So,
and at the same time, I suppose he does have wings. He could have just flown.
That's true. Although he was very awfully quick to rip his own off when Samus took out one.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I was just him going like, you know what, this is it. I don't need this right now.
And one more thing, Ravenbeak has access to the Hyper Beam at all times, or so we've learned. And as we learned in the last fight against Ravenbeak, when he reverted back to that X form, the Hyper Beam is capable of killing the X. So maybe that's what he did.
It's just a big enough Kamehameha type of energy to just demolecularize you.
Alright. This... Quiet Robe forced to reactivate the Emmy.
At least reprogram them to extract Metroid DNA. You can see Samus's face there.
Maybe.
Excellion, Star Corporation. Yeah, Ravenbeak is just like, yes, I'm working on them. Here's what it looks like. And Ravenbeak going, yes, good.
There's the Galactic Federation symbol up in the upper right-hand corner.
Quiet Robe and Ravenbeak. What a pair of dodgy bastards.
I think this is the last one. It is.
Yeah, that's just the... I guess the Chozo conquering ZDR.
The gold...
They're just being like, this is our planet.
Gold Chozo, probably... What's his nuts? Ravenbeak's right-hand man.
Well, I think there's some other guys with gold in the back, but I think they're slightly orangey. Yeah, but this is definitely a standard bearer of some sort.
Alright.
And what's that one? Oh, there's Adam.
This is just Metroid as we know up to this point. Like, there is a Metroid. It's interesting, we never actually found a single Metroid in this game.
No, yeah, for a game called Metroid Dread, there were no Metroids except for the one that you're controlling.
Yeah, a bit of a bummer. It's nice that this is the only acknowledgement that Ridley gets in this entire game.
It's funny that Ridley gets in, whereas not even a single SAX does.
I mean,
Or not even, sorry, I keep calling it SAX. X.
yeah.
Wait, where is Ridley, though? I don't see him.
Are you kidding? He's to the left of Mother Brain, above the Emmy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was like Mother Brain's arm. Like reaching out or something like
A
that.
weirdly shaped arm.
Just weirdly shaped people. Weirdly shaped aliens, man.
And there's the Queen Metroid in the bottom left-hand corner underneath Kraid.
Yeah, Kraid, Ridley, Mother Brain, some Metroids float around it. Quiet Robe, Samus, Adam, Ravenbeak, an Emmy, and what are those little purple dudes on the lower left?
Those would be Zebesians, I think.
Okay, yeah, Space Pirates maybe. Space Pirates, Zebesians, who knows? That was cool. I'm sure you're going to get more archive images, but that's going to be for your own pleasure.
Yeah.
Not for the Let's Play.
Yep, that's probably it. Okay. And there we have it. Metroid Dread.